I'm getting ready to start the machine again. I've actually paused her specifically on this exact point of the design. I'm doing the fan loops all the way across Grandma's lovely quilt that she has created about 20 years ago. Grandma's 95 years old now, and Colleen wants to get the quilt redone. It needs to be restitched, and we're working on that now. Right here is actually an open seam that's about 1.25 inches long, maybe 1.5 inches long. So when I found the seam that was open, I marked it with a pin just to remind myself this is where I need to be watching for. When I get to this design, I have stopped the machine on the CAD screen to say don't stitch anymore because I need to be maneuvering and watching this exact location. Now what I'm going to do to help myself is, one, I'm going to slow the machine down so I can watch and maneuver around this area. Two, I've increased the size of the design looking at on the CAD screen so I can literally watch it as it's stitching across. Three, I've made sure that the design is maneuvered enough that it's not going to be stitching anywhere that's going to be causing a problem here, but it will help to stabilize this area. So that's the plan. When I come across an area that's been opened, that's how I'm going to handle it. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to take stitches that are very careful. I'm going to be standing here literally watching the machine the entire time. I'm going to make sure how the stitching is going to affect that exact area of opening. I'm going to increase the size of the pattern on the CAD screen so that I can watch it as it's coming around each area and be aware of it as it's going to touch and affect that exact little location. Then I'm going to mark it afterward with the pin that's colorful and let the client know that there's an open space right there so that they can be aware of that and go back and slip stitch it and enclose that area or put some kind of a stitch witchery gluing situation so they can handle it, and my stitching is going to be able to be an asset to that location. So just wanted to bring you a video to show you how I can handle it when there is an opening. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I want to be very aware of it, very cognizant of it. I do everything I can to exceed all expectations over here at Brenda's Quilting Studio, and would love to have you send a quilt over here. There you go. Sometimes issues happen, and that's okay. All of us are in it together, and with the village, we're going to help handle it, and I'm part of your village, so send it over my way. Have an amazing quilty day.